Hey, how's everybody doing? Well, that kind of sucked. Wasn't too bad, but it kind of sucked. Uh, I had to trim the firewall all the way around the bell housing, a couple inches, beat it in, tack weld it, a lot more beating it in. Had to beat the shit out of the firewall to make the headers clear on both sides. Power steering was not fun, but it is hooked up now. I have a power steering. Motor mounts kind of sucked. Wasn't too bad, but had to modify a few things. Transcooler lines are going up front where they're supposed to be. I still have no fuel cell, no fuel lines because I haven't did any of that yet. What else? I don't know, I'm getting tired. I've had that engine in and out of there 4 times just to make things work. The first time motor mounts wasn't working right. Had to take the solid mounts off and use the 2.8 mounts or whatever. The 4.3 mounts didn't work. Second time, couldn't get it in the motor mounts because the bell housing was hitting the firewall. The third time, the headers wouldn't go on. The fourth time, the collectors wouldn't go on the headers. So yeah, it was fun, but it's in there. So yeah. So that's an accomplishment. Now that was like the hard part. Now it comes the easier stuff, like putting a shifter on it and putting this and that and the other. The radiator, that's going to be a problem. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do yet, but mainly just taking a break for right now. I'll probably work on the interior, or the not interior I should say, because like I said, it's going to be a full-blown race car pretty much. There's going to be nothing but a shell and a big engine and a battery and a fuel cell. Like there's going to be nothing you do not need at all, and nothing that'll burn inside the cab is my goal. But kind of tack welded that on there. Tried to weld it all the way around, and just my welder ain't having it. Even though it's on low, it's still trying to blow through that thin sheet metal, so it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to use like quick steel or JB weld or something, put a seam around the inside and seal it off. Still got a couple more holes to seal off on that side. Getting ready to start on wiring. I got a switch panel from Quick Car, and yeah, this thing's getting really close really fast, because that's the hard part. The engine's in, transmission's bolted up, still got to put the torque converter bolts in, you know, connect the flywheel to the torque converter. Jeez, can't talk tonight. And I got to do some kind of exhaust. Still got to take the factory exhaust off of it. Still got to take the fuel cell out, or fuel tank out from underneath it, and any other random bull crap I don't need. But yeah, it's coming right along. It's getting there. So there's y'all quick update of the S10, and I will see you all in the next video. Like I said, hopefully I'll be driving this thing pretty soon. It's gonna be fun.